Hello everyone, my name is Chris and welcome back to another movie review. Today I'm gonna be reviewing Spiral, and as usual I'm quickly gonna go through the story of this movie to tell in short what this movie is all about. Then I'm gonna share my own opinions and thoughts about this movie, so in case you didn't watch it, one big spoiler alert across the screen. And yeah, just click away from this video and come back after you watch a movie if you want to. If you don't want to, guys, you don't have to, it's totally fine. But if you really are interested in what I got to say about this movie right now, then stay with me till the end of this video and let's get started. Alright guys, Spiral is a recently released movie, and this is a crime slash thriller type of a movie. And this is actually 9th movie in a Saw franchise, and I've seen all of previous 8 movies and I really loved and enjoyed every and single one of them. They were really good in my opinion. And this time movie starts off by showing this police officer getting kidnapped by a person with a pig mask, which is yet another Jigsaw copycat, because the original Jigsaw was dead since like what, 3rd, 4th movie, I don't remember anymore. But anyway, he's kidnapped and put into yet another Jigsaw copycat trap, and unfortunately he doesn't make it out alive. He dies, and that's where we meet our main protagonist of this movie, Detective Zeke, and he is sent to this crime scene where that happened with his new partner, Detective, what was his name? Detective William, that's right. And they start to investigate this case, and more and more cops start to get kidnapped and murdered in those Jigsaw games, and Detective Zeke slowly starts to lose his shit because he doesn't know who is the Jigsaw killer who is doing all that. He cannot catch him. And at one point in the movie, Detective William fakes his death, and it turns out that he died into yet another Jigsaw game, but that turns out not to be true because he is the Jigsaw killer. And that's it in short. That's what happens in this movie. They're just chasing Jigsaw and he doesn't know it's his partner, and that's it. This movie was fucking retarded. I am so sorry for wasting my time on this movie. And I'm really disappointed. And that's because I was really hyped when I seen Spiral trailer. I was like, fuck yeah, yet another Saw movie, because first 8 movies were really great. And I enjoyed all of them, really. They were really interesting to me. And I really liked the Jigsaw's psychology. So he always takes his victims and puts them into these traps, and he always gives them a choice to live, but they have to harm themselves physically, like they have to cut their arms off or legs or dig their eyes out or something extremely brutal, but it's survivable. And like each of Jigsaw's victims were like criminals, dirty cops, dirty lawyers, drug addicts. All these people were bad people, and he's not really a killer. Like, if you think about it, he never actually technically killed anyone. He always finds a way for his victims to kill themselves and gives them a choice to live if they do what he says. And all those traps are designed to like teach him something about bad things that they did to other people and hurt other people and destroyed the society. And all that is just fucking lost in this movie. It's nowhere to be found. This movie is terrible in so many ways. I don't know even where to start from, so I'll start from Zeke's behavior that is so fucking annoying. He's a detective, which is in my opinion pretty serious job to do. And he behaves like a 13-year-old child. He constantly yells at his colleagues. He treats them like trash. He fights at work. Somehow that doesn't get him suspended or fired from his work. He is so annoying. I like hated every single time that character opened his mouth. I was like, just shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up. And I was waiting for this movie to be over so I can just like forget about it and move on with my life. The movie was so trash, and Another thing that was extremely fucking annoying to me was how they changed the Jigsaw's voice on the tapes. They removed like Billy the Puppet, which is like Jigsaw's iconic like puppet that he used when he talked to his victims, and they removed it and replaced it with a like videotape of William with like pig mask and just talking trash through the tape to his victims. And it's so stupid. Like the voice is like a female voice, computerly generated. Like what the fuck? For a moment I thought the Jigsaw is going to be a female, and I was like, please don't do this to me. So it wasn't that terrible, but it still is a terrible movie. There was nothing fun about this movie. I haven't enjoyed it a single second of it. All traps are not even close to brutal as they were in previous movies. Like, this guy doesn't even have a point. Why is he killing cops? He's like, hey, you're dirty cops. You need to go. And, you know, when I was a little kid, a cop murdered my father or something. And now I seek revenge on cops. Which is 100% not how John Kramer, the original Jigsaw, treated his victims. He always said that we cannot act from anger or revenge. It's literally what he said in the previous movie. And this guy just does exactly opposite of that. So his psychology is stupid. It's based on personal agenda. It has nothing to do with a Jigsaw killer and Jigsaw killer's original psychology. This movie is trash. I don't know what to say. It's so bad in every fucking way. I haven't cared about single character in this movie. I was like, alright, fuck them, they're just dead. I couldn't get into this movie at all. I just couldn't get into it for a single second. Everything that was happening in this movie was just like, alright, that just happened. I don't care. And when they reveal who the Jigsaw is in this movie, again, I was like, alright, whatever. I don't care. I guess I said everything I wanted about this movie. It's completely terrible. First 8 movies were really fucking good. I enjoyed all of them. This one is like, it doesn't feel like a Saw movie at all, honestly. It's stupid. Don't waste your time on it. And that's it. If you enjoyed this movie review, guys, then go ahead and leave a like, share, comment, or subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's totally fine. You can also join my Chris Facebook group. I post all kind of stuff over there. Link is down below in the description. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everything you've done for me and my channel so far. You're amazing. I love you. And I'll definitely see you in the next video. Chris out.